Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Mindfulness Moments. I'm going to choose another card from the deck of Everyday Peace cards, where there's a writing by Thich Nhat Hanh, and then I will comment on it based on my experience. I've chosen one here, bringing body and mind together. It only takes a few seconds of mindful breathing for your body and mind to begin to come back together again. It's very easy. You just concentrate on your in-breath and your out-breath. You don't think about anything else. The past, the future, your worries, your anger, and your despair are not there anymore. Only one thing is there, your in-breath and your out-breath. Go ahead and enjoy breathing for 20 minutes, just being here. You are here, and you have nothing to do except enjoy mindful breathing. It's just that simple. It's just that simple as your in-breath and your out-breath. This beautifully explains the process of mindfulness, practice of mindfulness. But in reality, it's not that easy. In reality, you do think about other things. This is what our mind does. Our mind produces thought. But we can slow that down. In between our thoughts, there is a gap, there's a space. And by practicing meditation, by practicing mindful breathing, mindful walking, mindful cooking, we can increase that space in between our thoughts. And we can be in the present moment. We won't be drawn away by the past. We won't be lured into the future. We'll let go of our worries and our anxieties, because we will see over time with our practice that being in the present moment is the only moment we really have. It's the only thing we can do to ensure a better outcome in our lives, is to practice being in the present moment, to follow the breath. Following the breath is the easiest, most direct way to enter into this space, this space of being here in the moment, not being drawn away by our thoughts. Our ego, as we spoke of before, really likes to chew on things, really likes to find problems to solve. It likes to put blame on things. It likes to judge. Again, out of survival, we may have needed that. We may need to assess whether we're entering a dangerous situation or a safe situation. And we need to learn from our mistakes. But there's no benefit. There's no benefit in beating ourselves up. There's no benefit in holding ourselves hostage or prisoner in this life. When we come back to our breath, when we practice a mindful breath, following the in-breath, following the out-breath, when we do this long enough, we will settle into this moment. We will see that we're more than this body. We're more than this mind. We are connected with the birds, with the earth, the ocean, with other beings. As we begin to practice and we continue to practice, we will see that inherently we all want the same thing. We all want a peaceful, compassionate, joyful, happy life. But unfortunately, to this point, we haven't been taught how to do that. We haven't been taught how to attain that. We haven't come in contact with these teachings. These teachings have been here. They've been around over 2,500 years. I don't know what the date now is of when the Buddha gained his enlightenment, when he walked on this earth. But all the spiritual teachers are teaching the same thing. I invite you today to bring body and mind together. Come back to your breath. Follow the in-breath. Follow the out-breath. And give it some time. It's not an instantaneous fix. Little by little, step by step, we caress the earth. We follow our breath. We be the peace. We be the change. We be the example. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe to the channel, share with friends, ask questions, comments, whatever you feel. I'd love to hear about how your practice is going, how you came about practice, if you're experiencing any challenges. I look forward to seeing you next week.